Yes, sir. So, people, my name is DJ Parker Rich, and as you know, this is called Nsemo Ghana. We always want to bring you the accurate information, the real news, not what the people are saying on the app or on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that. I think there was some news video breaking out during the week. Very sad one, of course. A young man, we all know him to be called Felix. He's very vibrant on social media, and we can all attest to that. Now, Komobi Boboma, it wasn't too palatable as that he slept and he never woke up again. Story unfortunately, me who there. Let me show his picture. This is the man we are talking about. Yes, he is a videographer and a photographer. He was with Videoland or was Shortspon. Now, and the Bonhua, there are lots of news outlets. Our report today, a young man went to his girlfriend's room and slept, and he's dead and he never waked up. Or the same guy, or a Shortspon guy. Yes, Felix. Or has someone working. But unfortunately, I wanted to know what is really no quarrel woman as Onya no quarrel. So I had to do some calls and investigations. Na mente mo woman kasa, that's the real news, the facts, the factual thing. Nti Mr. my brother called friend of Frank, or a very close person to Felix or the same neighborhood, kumasi one Ashanti region. So I have him on the line, and we definitely want to ask one or two questions about the yet Zoya no quarry, no be a recognize be politics or be day. So I'll talk to him and find out what the issues are. Frank, good evening, brother.
Yeah. Oh, good evening. I'm going to put also tonight.
Yamina Dumo, yet say one catcher kakar.
Oh, Master, one catcher.
Yeah. Me Triban when it's not a big deal, but a big deal because one of our very own guy. I mean, he's somebody I always on Facebook. He keeps sharing my posts and my stuff that I do. He supports stuff that I do, and many you're fine. Actually, I was in shock. Them it's the Felix way. I saw it on Facebook and I went to the inbox of the person who posted, "Hey, are you sure of what you're saying? Or so it's true?" So me a few checks and I mean who know it's true. But and then I mean who there a lot of news outlets, I mean from even My Joy Online, reports are what's saying the man dies in girlfriend's room after sleeping over or something at Asawase. And I felt that I need to get into the issue and find out what really happened. And I realized that you were actually speaking the truth, so I had to come to you and find out. Fortunately, now I so brother man I feel him panty or there yedzum komoni mu ye na ebisa asem osi ankasa. What really happened?
Oh, okay. DJ, nothing there. Sunday, I'm plan to watch up for them.
Okay. I think Frank in the line a freeze kakra. I don't know. So be a friend when your phone does that.
Okay. Yeah, be friends. Be friends to my car.
All right. So let's go on.
Ah, DJ, I'm not gonna Sunday now. No watch up for them now. Mommy, you know, Freya, Kibi Freya, or father into me because at that time I was in the church. You know, where after church now come after back.
Yeah.
But yeah, the course now, but no door. So it's in the point there. Me fast and me receiving me what is going on. You see, after me, I don't know. Listen, no point to me because I was small phone door now. Oh, fee, I be and say one was a bit or door so into the lost chankiki. In fact, okay, no, I will say be a good party. I will say be man kasa. I'm saying how? Until all soon I'm no. On Sabbath, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid you put two numbers me on conference. I'm afraid. Shaka. Honestly, young couple very close to Kiki Power. What I use 9 position or connect your call with your Juma Mozin Commander. It's me for us. That's what I'm afraid. Young couple papa. Also, be also what afraid. kick no number na ne brother pay no eden offer no so zayati bia no I na kwa am so no mo kumasi nkutenze asam no weso kumasi nkutenze ma me hard na muntu ka na mko nti ye ko chapa na me fast ana mko nti me frɛ kick no number no me frɛ that ne brother pay no offer so offer no police station nti membra ho nti me frɛ no straight na mko police station ho no mko na ampa mko na ebusuafo wo ho a ono bia no wa wotete ho na kiki ne brother penyin o de nature bin o sabenyo kiki de nature ebin o ho enti no me du ho na menye embesafo ka say ebusuafo no me ho ka say ana wo cheche na meko le bra no na me ne kezi nkomo na me se no pocho no ba ne de kiki me yonko pa me e so nyina besinde enti nde na mate na me pocho ba ne no so da mati bi na kwa na mbisa na to ba na na kasa no say again was source was see anta me do na get the police station was inside
my police my girlfriend now okoda na nche na wo okay
the portion na girlfriend na ya kana asem tiano am no o inside wa for no when is nkomo kanka obisan like one obisan and some this small bay na the one never na catch am there for now again na kasa two akwen there or you know what him and also shows na okada mo na again say no catch again mbu ya bo no to na fam for the more attract and again so yeah afi still na also shows in the beam and again catch na kiki catch again the on so nsuma no from kogwa okogwa ba still no shows na otom pano no ready o we ana never no pocket no say better the man sim what you na say osho na wa for me ya na never na say yinya sama again na kare sisi ya no ke wi no wa so na aka foforo na ma the foforo so yin den no so foforo yin den o say obisa kiki do bezabazi na kiki chende it's bana onu ge ni bezi no onu so bezi bi and again is what and again to fried rice also hood more baby and to fried rice no the kiki into kiki di it's bana wi no or the near fun or any yo near fun and yo into asama again I can ye or can this bana Saturday enyumber nyimpo no so Saturday Sunday amapa into enyumber no tell near fun and yo no ade oba no we je na wa yekran tan no pa ana obi send there hotel no so still na any yo into am de ekwana na kiki wi into owe no and again fan phone the very first thing that she did was to call the family members into a friend central region no catch on the kiki Mr. Numa on jedo put no on cafe we and there was how no was what friend a members na family members na work ma side no and again I'm posing from catch on the kiki on we na no one for no problem for hospital abra na girl no we in kana central region wa catch on the we but I have no catch on the on we na mu oyare mo no for hospital that was time that one again free taxi and I wasn't to taxi no more in time there wasn't a taxi driver no so hu dey nyimpa na we would that no san nature no san wasn't about to dem ho na man kasa mo ko hobi na coverage asame dey bia hemba do wu dey no di jade onye be bia not because never no on ma kiki bezi kumasi no osa de bi o fe kiki mpa ya okade ma be so ofi no so ejumenti ya botel nti won fa nyon kwa hu be bi o teda de owu ya ba odedam edan kitikiti bi mo anyi potumpo de mo onye ye kitikiti nti no sisi ano ya da wa bi se won nti ge no na ge ne ti na kiki best friend ana de na kiki na so ti because edan bes na yamba de so bi anyim na yamba de ze like yenyim onye obi a de ifiotim tv nyim de bibi anyim de no or de o sese ni dem de no wu dem no me ana areho aka wana mezin kan na de me phone na ka me ye but na family members no fa phone na wo twetwe pictures of the dead body na some small video be am no record na but the matter na me raho no ya za motivation because me small no de wana no ya me yo nti ho nam de the matter me ana ami me ba fio no na na bra penyin na ebushafo kaka na wo no wo police station wa police no afre police car one pick up ni bi there man oba ba fa ifunin I was na call was now called hospital na wa hwezo be nti bigine fi wa na car na be na odo wo so no mu na was not to attend one chichire na wasn't butuma wo so asum no wakare ye tufo gari ho ente ye tufo da man sam kakana na mete na wo ka no wo so nti oba na makacha na bra panyi dia woze won fa no nkona was no pa bibia ya mafre nti mbe no mefre mbedu fie nti mefre no so wo ya mpa tisa was na be shamo hwe nti no o che no be postmortem wo yende da but am there wontuma ambado am the Saturday no I was no kwe no da matam no wontuma wo ye nti no do mission wo na Monday so what then she free Saturday, Sunday. Sunday na yumbu na was no kwen. Sorry, Sunday na yumbu na was no kwen. Won't mo ye. So she free gym no the way and that which was Monday. But Monday won't to man ye. Now was not she free gym time there. Why the capent or there wo na blog no na kaka. Tinda wo yin free gym was work no na ochna. Why postmortem nti ochna kwa na brase. Me free and come on kwa for be 9 o'clock. Me na show confirmation. Teaching hospital now how far postmortem because these are assistants now make us again is or the source when you or them or source or Asawase police station when I look when I make it make it when again was here together know them into there tisa you know into kede is ba no ozi na ebi okuna na da bibi dem za yin mi de tisa no kono for the wu no ehu kakra nti o me hwehwe ba again is assistance now yentum kede on no poison no ana de yentum ka hwe ade de nakopon ya ade na ni bia na yehu so your food poison kra na on no ya ana de I mean how did it happen na no so ya hwe na how fin for no bay so teacher no and I mean brother ka say no nkomo ka call ni bi so so ochina kwa mission hospital nti bi ochina nakopon ya ade na bia me time na bia na so mo ko na my mokwana na kwahwe zi
asamo ezi yin na yen shaza na question kra ni nipa domina pedo go be saying there I mean dam girl ya can ask me is that like onion shisha watcher na there and recently na what's the onion kwa out na bushafo ni bi e share girl ni before na there or you between Felix and a girl na pe obi enyim anything about the relationship because according to what Kase Eric and he's been cautioned about that particular girl there man Eric there what Kase what girl who na hazin or you be on na or chera na day or you recently ana or Kishian.
Oh okay I'm there or you be or no archer because what am I'm a kiki na yan for fun shaka ne o kumasi nti ye for ye be petam ne akokiko wona edwumom na kiki du gan ho dance on the track shaka de o gan it in fact open pa na as what in there honestly no I was there so for training college
wow
I was there so for training college I was not for training college no ona no go no count ana me ko honestly sister for ma ya wa there recently kan wa there what to phone cry my girl agani like it only want like up again on ka o pen o shege no bibie mu na ze ma me te there recently kan no akoso ko sort mo kweyi no pa kwa ye no you ko eyi no sort mo mun ti man ka there o no dey ka share the family members ana there am fa na ka share on back o was no to na ko so for mo kweyi we na o kwebom together no you was watch akakra I know a girl on a sapana on a soccer again, so panasam. But yeah, only way put it to for the eight. But a gun, I want a month with banana while and washing beside for school. Just but that's what I am a class, I am a type won't show you. The Kenny had a chance, no so. That the girl is on Saddam, in fact, on all you, yeah, I come up onto me and down that. But I know also, I answer in your issue, so that. The yeah na bibi another on side bibi that the girl other no you was watcher bibi actually there or again pan again so pen on internet teacher no I don't know for food poison I make say because of me someone again again so near no want to make a again we could because of want to me come up you know as a stance now the want to make because of again so one night to watch okay, obi be bisa le Kiki oye adwuma wa hen na
there are lots of questions that needs to be asked when it comes to issues to Nuwunuma. Obi oho fi adwuma mu na okwai anado fi himfa na okwai ebe company ankasa no ye adwuma wo mu kumase like what is he into like professionally as an oye.
Oh, okay.
Nkomo ya reho kakra and I think it's very sad.
Much more I'm the obi frame nti.
Me hu dey nya call nti.
Aha nti moko. Mpata te maka sisi ya.
Yeah, me tawonka.
Entero moko hona ne brother ko to be frank ono super anti ono mi share no kada mi menimpo.
Okay.
O super anti metede hona na nya mi nidin komo se bra olu sno ka cham de ade bi o fraki kiro for best na no ye den also why business na ono mpo na no mpo na titi oba kuma obaye de ejuma no kuma se atafo na ade bia na maka de ejuma ntina musumi ye biza ade bia na ofre o yenko membre ho na nti menya ko shaka ono no zin kan ko na ejuma ho no ta popoi no ko bon ko mo wojizi na aze nti no ani ma fo me anko hwe
okay ba shaka ncho a particular ejuma na no ye shaka no cramp no okay shaka ankai ejuma ye but I think there no ye watunton bibi or ye up there obey edan ho nzama because no another like watunton nzama watunton nzama okay
but one can nzama for their waton ono do wa for that e bia nka o ha nka no botum aka aza na waton amadi ma fun yan for because na de bia met my business ma nko da but ne bra no ma ya we there ejuma no ye no siko ma busumbio onyeska
I see.
Also was scapa adam na bra na kan o ka che mo police station where bra wo je adwuma yo was ka o da kan nya na o ka be gina there e dan na we wu adam no we very sure there onye ho na o ti no we wu baby no wa atom na ba she ho because obi o was ka I mean why do the current dan na nyimpo tumpo wontu wonde
yeah
that was the issue and adwuma energy
I think the mobile boy in Assad now they need to find wherever me sure that Nejuma mana day biomis about what neighbors are until they will definitely find out where Anka Sophie. But there is this conversation on the street who are recorded there. Yeah, when you're there, he's popularly known as Field Marshal and he's one of the strong guys when it comes to NPP and always a man for him there, he's very, very vocal when it comes to politics on social media and all that. People are with the school of thoughts there. I mean, on his death, and it could be a political attack on BB Day. The more common be so record street. I mean, said that you that short banana and can politically you know or hobbit. Kumasi no so at today be or you involved in politics na de or wha na day or when it's a onye dame politics na wo ho.
Okay. Nothing there. Kumasi no na him the Kumasi is young people stronghold.
Yeah.
And I'm so no any video so posted by Facebook bi I am as me share adebe won there politics kakra bi MPP na azana na do why. Na so what saying there Asawase e bi wo Kumasi ha e kwa ye NDC for one stronghold.
I see.
Yes, Asawase here NDC one MP no po meaning NDC like NDC stronghold or your ho. Nti bebe na work in the bia na oye MPP ya na hono so no man kan dey hono so nkremofono do so like nkremofono do so oye dem community na dey zongo type yan kan na zongo because MPP dey na amkwa na mu oye opposite the police station.
We'll definitely get Frank back on the line. You're sure they I'm out for interrupting with calls now.
One year MPP NDC for one stronghold. Into the Nagin day bia or MPP na a 1 year NDC for one stronghold into a bia na in a way no NDC for being who be but another way politics now ama wabana dam but this is sound yeah obianti bia dem fa ho obianti bia dem fa
Well, I think we can't talk too much because of police were involvement in the case, and they are still on the stage of investigation. As just that, I wanted you to clear the airwaves of headlines now. I mean, he's a brother, and then even in his absence, and then we didn't wish for bad name on him and other amount for back and say be a sebi benin basabesebi on nama onyo or babi basabi on na kadana chede we kunana the BBD. So it was just appropriate for me to call you for us to clear the airwaves so that people will understand that sabi or you'll be a on your relationship ma even or a boy girl no abrabum. Yes. It doesn't mess up his name because I mean he's no more there, but at least Kakrana as in Kakrana or when it should be protected and all that. I would like to say a very big thank you to for having the patience and definitely. Sure, I was in shock, and a lot of people on social media, people were coming to my inbox asking me, hey, are you true? And I'm saying, yes, that is what I've heard. And so I'm sure there, baby, well, he's too young to die at that age. I mean, 34.
Too young.
It's very sad, and we pray and we believe that the Ghana police will do the investigations, detailed ones. They shouldn't find a wrong person guilty. That is very painful. Now, one was now when investigations in the right source of death, and if so, a food poisoning, they should track. I mean, proper investigations. Officiate by time. Ofihan or quahin udin or then if it's banoto baby or cotton food vendor, they should ask the person, they should go there, find out maybe a water and ubidim when you are similar complainer. Because last week Accra will close restaurants be dama under investigations because a lot of people now will complain about food poisoning from that restaurant. So on much of a news to also come from that end. Just that it is too painful for a young guy to exit in that manner. And looking at how you are describing, baby Paul we training a chere on Sun on Saturday would be a horrible happen. So we pray that anybody that also hears anything about the loss of this brother and he knows every information should walk to the police station, and I'm sure he or she can confide in the police, and they will bring whoever did that to book. So brother, I would like to thank you very much for your time, and let's see how things will turn around. And to say in case of anything Sunia, I'll come to you. Sure. All right. That'll be great. So anybody who's watching, so you can, lock yourself here for any update. All right. Thank you, people. So I've been speaking to Frank all the way from Kumasi, Norman, and vivid reports about what actually led to the death of Felix Akun Kinky, popularly known on Facebook as Field Marshal, an MPP guy, very strong guy from Infantiman constituency. This is what he told us, and we should all be very careful in our moves, in what we eat, in what we drink, and all that, because you never know who has something ill in the head for you. My name has been DJ Parkorich. Here is Nsem Ghana. Well, first time here, subscribe to the channel and you have more up-to-date information on whatever happens in Ghana. Bibi Obesi wa Ghana Biano will make sure that we do better and proper investigations. Now, yam fam bro, Masra one Bye bye.